Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for the month of May. From mid-May until the end of May using Celtic spread. Okay, so let's begin. So where are you right now, Sagittarius? And right now you are being represented, your situation with the Empress card in the reversed position. Okay, so it seems to me that right now, Sagittarius, you somehow lost your inner power because you've invested so much work and effort and your feelings into something, perhaps your relationship, and somehow you feel like your needs and your feelings have been neglected. Okay, so you feel like you've been given more than you were actually getting it. Okay, then you're actually getting it now from this person, because in the upright position the Empress is like motherly figure. Okay, it's like the mother on earth, right? So it seems to me as if you might be in an unhealthy relationship where perhaps you are being seen by your partner as a mother, like a motherly figure. Okay, or you might be the one who's been quite like some sort of a demanding motherly figure. Okay, so you might be bossing around your partner and making him feel as if you were his mother, etc., etc. Okay, or if you are dating or you're single, you might be in some kind of a game. Okay, like a hot and cold game or pull or push game where you've been dating someone and you've manipulated them into something. You said something or you did something just so you could now see what would be their reaction or the feeling towards something that you did. Okay, that might be you right now. Or you could also have some fertility issues. Okay, you might be trying for a baby but it's not happening, or you might find yourself in an unwanted pregnancy. Okay, either way you feel like something is missing in your life inside of you because you've been putting a lot of effort. Okay, and I feel like this is to do with your relationship. Now let's look at what kind of influences might be able to help you in your situation. Okay, so right now you feel like the situation made you feel as if you are left in a cold with a Five of Pentacles. So what this card is telling you is perhaps you should be seeking some advice, okay, from counselor or someone who can offer you emotional advice. Okay, or what might be blocking you might be making your situation worse if you focus too much perhaps on making money instead of your spiritual growth. Okay, because maybe what would make the situation worse if you focus on building materialistic world instead of developing your spirituality. But I feel like if you in this situation, the way you're feeling right now, the Empress reversed, you feel like perhaps you want to get things off your chest and talk to someone, but you haven't got anyone. Okay, so what would really help you if you find someone, perhaps it's time to open up as Sagittarius and stop bottling your emotions. Okay, also the Empress reverse, which I forgot to mention, indicates that maybe you are in an unhappy relationship right now because of your past influences of the past relationships. So basically maybe some of your past relationships with your partners did not work out and they put you down. They made you feel like you were nothing. And because of this somehow affected your self-confidence. So you perhaps are not aware, Sagittarius, of how beautiful you are. And because you can't love yourself, you struggle to create a loving relationship. Okay, you might be questioning whether you are actually able to be like the Emperor, like a feminine energy, motherly energy. You might be feeling as if you are not able to love. Okay, because of how you got treated by your previous partners, or you got hurt in the past. Now let's look at what subconsciously is influencing your situation, the feeling you don't feel fulfilled emotionally, something is missing in you. And you getting the Lover's card in the reverse position. So it feels to me, Sagittarius, as if you are in an imbalanced relationship where give and take is not equal, where perhaps one of you is taking for granted another person, okay? Perhaps you giving more attention to your partner, or he loves you more than you love him, and you know that this love, this partnership is coming to the end, okay? Maybe the spark is gone and you just don't feel fulfilled, and subconsciously you know, or you should know if you don't know it, in your dreams this is happening, your nightmares, you know that's the way you're feeling right now, the reason why you're feeling unfulfilled emotionally, not balanced, is because of this person who doesn't make you feel like he used to, perhaps, okay? Now let's look at the past influences. What made this perhaps, what made you feel unhappy in your relationship, unfulfilled? What is perhaps, the influence of your relationship being falling apart pretty much? And we got here Nine of Pentacles as the past influence. Basically it feels to me as if you put work first, then yourself and your partner, okay? So you wanted to enjoy a certain kind of how do I put it, standard in your life, okay? You wanted to live at certain standard in your life. You wanted to have nice clothes, nice house, nice car, and you wanted to take care of your partner, okay? So for that reason you would work, you spend hours at work doing overtime, but that was more important to you than your partner, okay? So money came first, then your partner, then your family life, okay? And this is why right now you're feeling unfulfilled emotionally, spiritually, okay? Because that wasn't enough to make you happy, and that led to your soulmate connection, perhaps, being affected. Okay, now where is your energy going right now? What is your current situation, as in like what are your goals, aims, what you're doing right now, okay? And your energy is currently going into the Seven of Pentacles, but in the reversed position, okay? So it looks like you are, Sagittarius, waiting, you've been waiting for this relationship to blossom, that you put a lot of effort into it, into this perhaps soulmate connection that once used to be, but this relationship is not going anywhere, okay? You're waiting for the results of your hard work. You invest a lot of time, emotions, perhaps even money, but this relationship is not turning out to be what you hope for, okay? It's not happening. You don't get your rewards, and the relationship is not really what you had expected. It's just not happening. It's not going anywhere. Okay, and the near future, you will be acting as a Queen of Swords in the reversed position, Sagittarius, okay? So it seems to me as if you will be making decisions based on your emotions purely, not thinking with your head, okay? You might be very hasty in your decisions, and of course you should be probably making the decisions that you're gonna make in an analytical manner, but that's not what's gonna happen with you, okay, in the near future. So I feel like you may want to break up with this person, okay, because you're not feeling fulfilled, right? So why would you want to stay in a relationship with him? But then again, like I've mentioned earlier about the Empress energy, maybe the reason why you are unfulfilled in your relationship is because of your past experiences with your ex-boyfriends. Maybe you can't love yourself, okay? So for that reason, I would think twice before making any decision based on emotions, okay? Because perhaps it's not just the partner's fault. It might be the fact that your relationship's on the rocks. It might be to do with the fact that you don't love yourself, Sagittarius. You gotta love yourself, Sagittarius. And yeah, so that's how the new future looks like, but you can change it. It's not set in stones. Now let's look at how do you see yourself? What is your approach to you taking right now? And the way you see yourself, Sagittarius, is with Queen of Pentacles, but again in a reversed position, okay? So Queen of Pentacles in an upright position is the woman she's not super rich, but she's got money, sitting on her throne. She's got money, she's in tune with nature, which means she's kind of emotionally balanced. She's not rich, but she's comfortable with her life. She's comfortable where she is, but you are not comfortable and happy and content with your life right now. That's how you see yourself, okay? You perhaps realizing now that you've been putting money first, then yourself and your partner, and this is what's been causing your connection, your relationship to fall apart, or on a subconscious level it's falling apart. Now, how do other people see you? Other people see your situation as the devil's energy, okay? So again, these are the same people, okay? The same people, the same lovers, but your relationship is seen as a toxic one, Sagittarius, okay? So you might be in a toxic relationship, okay? You like these two people chained to the devil's energy, okay? The relationship may not bring the best out in you, but the worst, okay? And it may feel like you've got very strong connection, very strong chemistry, okay? You feel like you can't control this energy because it's so strong, okay? This could be even your soulmate, okay? This could have been a soulmate connection that you find difficult to walk away from it, despite knowing that this is a devil's energy, this is toxic, okay? It's too strong, almost, for you to remain stable. Do you know what I mean? So, you are not feeling fulfilled, okay? This energy is not good for you, Sagittarius, okay? But you struggle with walking away from it because you feel in control. You feel like you can't walk away. But you can walk away, Sagittarius, okay? But people see you like this. People feel like you staying in a relationship that does not make you happy, is toxic for you, is not good for you, but you staying in it anyway. You're not walking away from it. Others can see that it's easy to break away from this devil, but you, for some reasons, can't do it. Not yet. Or this could go also other way, this card where the devil is basically you and your addiction. This could be your money addiction. So being a workaholic, being a sexaholic, being addicted to alcohol, anything that's, harmful in a way, okay? But to me, it feels like it's actually the energy. This relationship is toxic, is not good for you, okay? But now I don't know whether this is because you or this partner puts work first. Only you know, so take as resonates with you. Either way, you've got devil in your reading, Sagittarius. You gotta do something about this. You can break away. Only you can break away, okay? Now, let's look at the universe. And the universe got a message for you, Sagittarius, with 9 of Cups in an upright position. basically a Nine of Cups represents a man who's fulfilled on a financial level, on an emotional level, spiritual level. He's got everything people ever want to have in their life, and for that reason alone, this card is known as a wish card. Okay, so everyone wants to get this card in a reading, and this is what the universe is telling you. But I think in your case, what the universe is trying to tell you is that in order to be like this man, to look into the bright future, because that's what he's doing with a grin on his face, you gotta be fulfilled not just financially, that's not enough, fulfilled emotionally, okay? But with this devil energy in your life, this relationship that doesn't make you happy, okay, it's gonna be difficult for you to be fulfilled emotionally, okay? So also the Nine of Cups is saying that, you know, you thinking big, okay? So you perhaps already know you want to break away from this relationship, but you're thinking big, but you're not taking any actions. And in order to achieve success and be satisfied with your life on the emotional, financial, spiritual level, you got to take actions in your life, okay? You can't just talk, you have to do the work, Sagittarius, okay? So if you are not happy about your relationship, okay, because it's not making you fulfilled, you feel like something is missing in you, you don't feel like comfortable in a way, you're not content with your life, and if this person is making you feel this way, okay, whether it's because of him focusing on money or you focusing on money, either way, it's not making you happy, there's no point waiting. There's nothing to wait for, because this relationship is not going anywhere, Sagittarius, okay? So you're gonna make a decision, you know, based on your emotions, okay? Because you are not fulfilled emotionally, okay? I don't know whether this is because you put too much effort into, you know, becoming rich and making money, or is it because your partner is the one that focused so much on money that in the end it became kind of toxic to be in this relationship, okay? Because you've been feeling left out in the cold, and you felt like the connection was gone, no spirituality, being completely, you know, left out in the cold with no support, okay? And the future, the outcome of your situation is with the World card in the reversed position, okay? So basically this indicates, Sagittarius, that you are changing your life, but you are not there yet, okay? Because the card is in a reversed position, okay? So you are not going to be balanced. Your world, your inner world and your outer world are not going to be united anytime soon. It's not going to happen in May. It may not happen until the end of June or God knows when. But you are on your way. Okay, you are on your way. And you had that card, I forgot to mention, wishful thinking, the wish card, the universe telling you whatever you want to do in the near future, it will happen for you. Okay, but you got to take actions, okay, because you've got a wish card, okay, and that's the outcome, you know, if you do get out of this devil's energy, this toxic relationship that doesn't make you happy, okay, or if you focus more on what matters in life rather than money, then you will be on your way. You know, you'll be on your way to finish that cycle and start a new cycle, okay? That would take time, okay? But over time, this will obviously change to you being more balanced. And the World card is when, you know, all of the everything in your life, in our life, is balanced in this card, okay? The inner and outer world come together and are combined, okay? So you are not there yet, you won't be there yet, but you are on your way, Sagittarius, okay? But it's up to you if you get there, because in order to get there, you need to make a decision to break away from the devil, okay? And the devil could be either your partner, your unfulfilling relationship, or your behavior, the patterns of your behavior, your addiction, Sagittarius. And only you know what I'm talking about, okay? So take it as it resonates with you. Thank you very much, Sagittarius, and please love yourself. Thank you. Bye.